Alessandro, ciao, it's Imi. Yes, we're on our way. Well, I say we because a friend of mine's hopped in the car last minute. They're a huge fan. Is it okay that he comes along? Yeah? No, he knows it's a top secret. All right, we'll see you soon. Thank you. Okay, well, you are lucky. You are in. So we've got this for you. All access areas, Yamaha R&D Europe.
Ciao, Imi.
Hey, Alessandro.
Good to see you. You're welcome.
Thanks so much for having us.
Oh, so guys, are you ready to go where nobody can?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Oh, not this side, eh? This side. So come with me. Paolo is waiting for you inside.
Okay.
You can go.
Gosh, we're allowed in. Thank you. Hey, Paolo. What's happening in here? The dark side of Yamaha?
Ciao, Imi.
Hey.
Welcome.
Yeah, I have a friend with me, but Alessandro said it would be okay.
Yes, of course it's okay. Everybody is welcome here today. Eh? We're talking about opening a bit our backstage, which we are very happy to do.
Good, okay. Well, here's one. What's this bike about?
Yes, this is the new MT125, which is of course one of the most important because it's opening the experience inside our range to young riders. But before we talk about this bike, I think it's also nice to share with you what is happening here, because actually you're entering in one of the most secret rooms of this building where we develop prototypes. So what you see here on my right actually is one of the latest prototype of the MT125 development, the one who goes in the road to basically validate the product. You can still see we have all the camouflage on it, not to be discovered because we were still before the unveil to the public, and now what you see is the result, is the new MT125. I would say in all is beauty.
It looks amazing. So what is this, the next level of darkness?
Yes, we are trying to push this bike to the next level, as you said. It's a full new machine with the new chassis, new front suspension, full new design, of course. As you can see now, we really love the new double eye face, but most of all with the best-in-class engine in the 125 segment, because we are the only one performing a 125 motorcycle engine with VVA. VVA is a system which is changing the valve depending on the revving of the engine. So you can have very strong bottom power, really enjoy the ride, but also you can still rev high and get the maximum power when you need it. So we are really preparing something exciting for teenagers next season.
Okay, so we might say instead actually darkness is the next level, but oh my gosh, do I want to be 16 again or what on this thing, don't you?
Yes, I would love, but I think I'm 30 years late with this.
Oh well, but look, we've got another beautiful bike here. What's going on with this one?
Yes, this is the next step inside the family. Also for this season, we have completely or heavily renewed the new MT-03. As you can see, of course, the body speaks itself. It's a full new look and feel, very strong family feeling, very aggressive face, but also chassis point of view, very, very performant first time upside down front fork in the front, which is matching with this our two-cylinder engine, light, agile, but a real bike when you play with it.
No, I mean, look, I'm really keen on this one. I can kind of see myself, you know, in the dark, in Tokyo, riding around the streets. Don't you think?
I can really see you, to be honest.
Thank you.
I can imagine.
Well, that's a compliment, you know. It's sort of the dark lightning or something like that.
Yes, and to make it even more sporty, it's also nice to share that in this building, in this R&D in Europe, in Italy, we also develop accessory for majority of our bikes. And in this case, you see already installed on the MT-03 the sport package, which is making the bike even cooler, even more aggressive.
Paolo, thanks so much for letting us in and showing us these bikes. What else can we look at around Yamaha?
We are very happy to share, and of course it's not over. I know there is a friend waiting for you in the upper floor.
Great. Okay, cool. Paolo, thanks. We'll go
Ciao,
check it
see you
out.
soon.
Bye. That was a bit of fun, seeing the MT with Paolo.
Imi.
Hi, yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's really good. We were just saying, we've been just loving seeing everything.
Okay, so let's continue the tour.
Really?
Come with me. Now we go another place. We go design division. Clement is waiting for us upstairs.
Okay,
Come.
cool. Clement, how are you doing?
Hey,
What's going on in
Mimi.
here?
Nice to
is
see you here.
The secret design headquarters.
Exactly.
Hi, I'm Mimi.
This is in fact where from drawings we turn this into reality, into real machine.
That's amazing. This is where the bikes are being born.
Exactly. And we have a few places like this, secret places all over the world, but this one is mainly focusing on European product developments.
Okay, well, there's actually a bike behind me, so
Yes.
can we go and have a look at that?
Okay, come.
Thanks. Awesome, the Tree City, Clément.
Yes, as you know very well, urban mobility is a priority in Europe. Paris, Milan,
London.
of course London.
I mean, tell me about it.
Exactly, we all know the importance of commuting and how much it is important to give our customers the best tool to save time
Yeah,
when
it's
going
not
from-
easy.
Exactly.
I mean, looking at my city, we've got all the traffic. You could take the tube, but you've got the buses. It's crowded. So this is our solution.
This bike in most European countries can be used with a car license.
Unbelievable. So you can just jump on this with your car license. How does that work?
Exactly, and this is for them the possibility to enjoy the best-in-class 300cc engine, which is now combined with our very well-known leaning multi-wheel technology.
I know, the best move in town.
Incroyable.
Oui, c'est vrai. All right, Clément, thank you so much for showing us. We're going to carry on exploring.
Thank you, Amy.
Okay, well, you know this is a room I'm kind of feeling comfortable in because it's racing. Come on. Hey, are you Andrea?
Hi, Amy. Welcome to the racing department.
Thanks so much. So we're in the racing department, and isn't this the bike everyone's been talking about?
Yes, this is the R1 model year 2020.
All right, so what was it really doing it here? Did they develop the superbike from it?
Yes, and honestly, we are quite lucky because the standard bike is already a very fast machine. So there are a lot of features I'm really happy to show you.
All right, well, get started. I can't wait. What have you got?
Okay, first of all, Euro 5 compliant. Has been a big target in order to respect the rules, but as well to not lose the performance. And our engineer in Japan has done a fantastic job. The bike is maybe even faster than before. So there is new engine, new cylinder head with a new valve train. It has been designed in order to improve the performance of the top end without losing as well their reliability. And the experience done in the World Superbike, it helped a lot. And we could transfer some of the technology from the World Superbike and the World Endurance to the street bike. The new R1 is the new step for those guys are keen to be the fastest rider on the racetrack.
You know, I love the sound of all of this. I mean, it's Yamaha. I mean, it's exceptional. This is what we were kind of hoping to see. But I know you've got another bike right here behind you.
We like to surprise you.
Yeah.
So not only we have a new R1, but as well we have a new R1M, the pinnacle of our technology. We start from the base of R1, but we have introduced a new carbon fairing. You can see how nice it is. And there is a world premiere. There is a new electronic suspension, a new front fork, pressurized damping, which offer better performance and better consistency. So, again, a next step for those guys that are looking for the top.
Yeah, I know the guys you're talking about. Well, look, Andrea, thanks so much for showing us.
You're welcome.
Such a privilege to come into this racing department. Now, where do you think we should go next? Because we're exploring
Honestly, I
everywhere.
believe if you guys go back to Alessandro,
Yeah?
he will show you something special.
Okay, we'll do that. Andrea, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Bye.
So let's go to the clay room.
Thank you.
Come with me. Come.
Wow.
So this is a kind of temple. This is the most important place of Weimari and the most secret one. This is the place where the ideas of the designers and of engineers become reality. So we think about the product starting from sketches. So here we print out many ideas, many different options. And then we select the best one, and the best one we go more in detail.
Oh, I see.
We really figure out what
Yeah.
will be the final product. When we finish sketches, we go to another phase. So designer take these tools, and by these tools, he can model some clay material to create the one-to-one shape of the final unit.
Just like this?
No, this is done by hard material, by machining of the data. So this is to check and confirm the quality of the shape.
Wow, you guys are real
Seems a
artists.
sculpture, eh?
Yeah, it does.
Then, let's say, majority of design job is done, then we go to engineering. All engineers pick this data and create the back portion. It means fixation, all the necessary stuff to put the parts together and to put it on the bike. So then we can prepare by 3D printer the real parts. Engineering data is ready in the evening and real parts are ready in the morning.
And what parts are these for?
These parts are exactly the secret I want to show you today. Yeah?
Okay, the Tracer 700. Hey,
Yeah.
look, it's pretty aggressive, this new design.
You feel like that?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, thanks to LED technology of the front light, we could squeeze the front area and to make it more aggressive. Then the full LCD is completely new by a black background and more visible information. And then we improved the riding position. Seat is changed to give more comfort, especially to the passenger. And handlebar is a little larger to improve the controllability of the bike. Yeah, then the total chassis, we worked a lot to maintain the total weight. It's still the best-in-class weight. And we improved suspension compartment. So front fork is now fully new by cartridge, having the full possibility to adjust the spring preload, and the rear shock got the damping adjustment. Engine is adapted to Euro 5. This is our CP2 is best-in-class engine. And we didn't lose any kind of performance due to the strong intention of our engineers. And finally, we shortened the final ratio in order to guarantee a better throttle response. And we worked also on the sound.
Oh, yeah?
So we improved a lot. Do you want to hear it?
Oh, yeah, we'd love to
You
hear
like?
it. Is that okay?
Yeah? Let's try?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. You like it?
Do it for longer. We love it. Thank you, Alessandro. Thanks so much for showing us everything. It's been such a pleasure.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right, we're going to get on our way.
Okay.
Thank you.
See you, bye.
Do you think it'll be okay? Okay, not right.
What are you doing?
Sorry, Alessandro. I know it says this, but I thought it might be.
I told you you cannot enter.
Sorry, I'm
You're
so
both so
sorry.
curious.
Yeah. Well, we're loving being here, and I know,
I know.
but we weren't going to take
I
pictures.
know, I know. But if so, maybe you can.
Yes?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you sure? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
The fingerprint. That's the.
That's the point.
Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Well, we're going to go straight in. Okay, so we're in a dark and smoky room. Let's just try and understand what's going on here. Some lights, the outline of bikes, and Eric?
Yeah,
Eric the
Eric.
same.
Hi, Amy.
How
Nice
are
to meet
you?
you.
What's
Yeah.
going on?
Always is going
Wow.
on for nice surprise. So hello to you. I'm very pleased to share with you a new surprise, the final secret, which is about one of our iconic products. You recognize?
Oh, yes, I do. Talk us through this bike.
Yeah, so this is finally the T-Max, where we really try to comply with the new Euro 5 regulation, and the engine has been increased. The capacity has been increased by 30 cc, which means that it's a new 560 engine.
What? That's
which is
amazing.
Yeah, because it gives a lot of torque,
Yeah.
more torque, and also we could play with the transmission ratio, which means that finally, when you ride at the same speed that with the previous one, the revs of your engine is lower, less vibes, less noise, and also more acceleration because the capacity of your engine remains finally higher than before. So obviously we did more. And the more was about design, because we know that with the T-Max, you need performance and style. You need a minimum of show-off and also functionalities. And this is why we really work hard on the design. So we have now slimmer side panels with full integrated LED flashes, and we work a lot on the rear, on the tail, because this is the expression of the super sport feeling and design, like a racing machine. Because the T-Max compromise was very strange. From the beginning, in 2001, we were considering, okay, how to get the best from a super sport bike and how to get the best from a scooter. And finally, it's like an elephant with a bee, how I can match. And we did it. And we find the success. because we already sold 270,000 T-Max only in Europe.
It's absolutely phenomenal. But look, there's also a whole other bike
Yeah,
over here. I mean, you've got to show us both.
Obviously, we played with this one as the standard one. And finally, you can see that we have now 2 versions instead of 3 before. Because this one has been also upgraded about the chassis, new suspension, and also new traction control, new D mode. So all the electronic package is already now on this one. But this one is the best of the best. And because you like the best of the best,
Don't we
this
all?
is the one you are looking for, I'm sure. So now on this Tech Max, we have absolutely all the feature, top class feature, which means full connectivity, you have electric windshield, you have the comfort also with heat gripper, heat seater, and adjustable rear suspension where you can adjust the preload. So if you feel some Valentino Rossi or Fabio Quartararo,
Which
you
we
can
all
play
do.
with the suspension. The two are fast enough. And finally, you can really enjoy the pure sense of high-spec motorcycle in that T-Max. Definitely, if you choose this bike, you belong to the Max.
Wow, Eric, thanks for showing us both of these bikes. I mean, this is amazing. I mean, this is it. Wow, that was incredible. I can't believe the insights we got, all of Yamaha BackStage. I mean, who actually gets to go in these places? If you want to see more of the products and the new things that are going on at Yamaha, go to Yamaha Motor Europe website or the social channels. And hey, if you're in Milan at EICMA, then come along to the Yamaha Motor Europe booth and see everything for yourself in real life. Well, we look forward to seeing you there.